Alright, yo, so I'm recording this video at 6 a.m. Why am I up at 6 a.m.? It's because I slept like shit. So I got asked to do videos like this a long time ago, and I kind of just said yes to it, but I didn't really act on it, well, until now. So here's a story time of how I asked out 2 girls on the same day, and it worked. So our story starts off with me in the 2nd grade, and I was a pretty interesting kid. I was doing my thing, and I had a friend who I liked, and her name was Candace. And looking back, I'm not really sure what had me interested. Maybe it's because she was taller than me, or her hair, or like personality. I don't know, just there's something about it. Like, I just remember she was always just like happy consistently. I never seen her upset about anything. And I remember one day I was just started hyping myself up. I was like, yo, I got this. I could do this. Like I'm him. I just remember having myself up the entire day, right? So we're at recess. I'm by myself chilling. I'm not playing with my friends. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just chilling, hyping myself up, right? And so I go over there, and she's hanging out with 2 of her friends, right? And then in my brain, I don't know why I thought this would be cool. I ask 2 of her friends to come with me, and I tell them what I'm about to do, right? And then they start just hyping me up too. They start like being on my side, like, yeah, you got this. So then all 3 of us go back over there to her, and then they're like, he has something to tell you. And then I kind of hesitated a little bit, because I was a little nervous. And then I just say it. And then after I say it, it was like the whole world went silent. Like, even though we were outside at recess, it felt like everything was just dead. And then she's gonna tell me the words, "No, thank you." Oh, it hurt me in my soul. And I just remember just being like sad about it, but not angry about it, right? As soon as it happened though, I didn't even have time to like really process or react. It's time to go back inside for recess. The teacher starts gathering people up, whatever. So then as everyone is starting to gather up, after I got rejected and whatnot, there was another girl who had heard everything that happened and was watching us. She starts talking to me and is like, am I okay, whatever. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. It's like, whatever, because I really just didn't have time to really process it, because I'm too focused on trying to get back inside and not get in trouble. And then like, I don't know, in my brain, after like she's asking me all these questions and talking to me, I don't know why in my brain, like, I just, like, to this day, I promise I could not explain it to you. I just decided, you know what, I have nothing to lose, fuck it. I asked her out, and then she said yes. So I'm like, okay, like, this is a win. Like, in my book, I'm thinking, oh, this is a win. I don't know how I did it. I promise you, I don't know how I did it. Again, this all happened in about like maybe 15 minutes, literally. Don't know how I did it, but I just did it. It's like that one guy in that song that I'm talking about.
That's just how I'm doing, making music. Don't ask me how I did it, I just did it. It was hard.
So then like 4 days later, right, after me and her are like dating, quote unquote, right, whatever, like, it's about like 4 days later, I'm outside, like, at my house. I'm not at school. I'm just playing outside. On the ground, I found a ring that somebody dropped, right? And instead of doing the right thing, I kept that motherfucker. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it to Zoe. Like, I had, like, it was all in my brain. I had it all figured out, right? Because see, me, I think a lot, right? Some people would say to the point of overthinking, but like, my brain will never shut off. As long as I can remember, since I've been born, my brain has never turned off once. I've never like stopped just straight up thinking about things. So then the next day, go to school. I see her chilling, whatever. And like, I came there early and she was there early. So like, everything was just working out. I see her talking to her friends. So I walk up to her and I pull out the ring, and I was still like kind of nervous because it wasn't just me and her, like her friends was there, but I didn't care. I said fuck it. And so I give her the ring. I'm like, oh yeah, this is for you, whatever, trying to be nice. What I'm about to tell y'all, this next part, this is how villains are created, yo. I'm serious. This is exactly how villains are made. She gave me the most dirty, disgusting, nasty, ugly look you will ever see on a person. And then her friend just started laughing at me. When I say laughing, I mean the type of laughing that, like, y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Yo, if you're a dude out there who's been rejected by a female and their friends were there, you know what type of laughing I'm talking about. And then she takes the ring anyway and says, like, thank you. I didn't say you're welcome. I didn't say nothing. I turned and left in silence. So then we're in class, right? And for some reason she starts like trying to talk to me, and I just was not going. For it. Even though she kept trying to talk to me, I was just not. Right? In my brain, I had already rejected her. But I didn't reject her in life yet. But in my brain, I had already like broke up with her. So then we're at recess, and then it's just me and her like just hanging out in like this corner area, and I'm just telling her like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't like it. Like, I don't like you and all this stuff. I just broke up with her, right? I thought everything was cool. I thought everything was fine. I thought nothing could go wrong. Right? I felt good too. I felt like him. Like I felt like, yeah, I did that. All right, cool, whatever. We go back inside. Tell me what, as the teacher is teaching, I'm just chilling, paying attention, whatever. Her ass starts yelling, screaming, and crying. It just like in front of everyone, just starts like, I'm like, I tell you, my heart sank, bro. Like, the amount of terror and dread I felt was unreal. And the same amount of shock that everyone else, including the teacher, had on their face, I had on my face too. Even though I knew I was the reason that this is happening. So the teacher asked her what's wrong, and she's gonna say nothing.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, man.
Bro, that day I learned how females can really be. Because she said nothing, right? And everyone kind of just moved on, like, okay, that was weird and random, I guess. And so then the day is over. It's ending, right? I'm about to go home. See, I was going to go home with my mom that day. And she was going to ride the bus. As soon as we're leaving, yo, she turned around, looked at me dead in my eyes, like that she was staring into like my soul, right? And then left. Bro, when I tell y'all, the next day, she didn't show up to class. Bro, like, yo, you don't understand. Like, it was the strangest thing. From that day on, keep in mind, this all happened within like a week. From that day on, I never saw her again. You see, I'm 18 now, and I mean like never again. Like, she should have just disappeared from Earth. And I hope nothing bad happened to her. You know, I hope she just chilling in life. But yo, when I tell y'all, like, see, I can't even feel bad. Like, I can't, because she low-key did me fucking dirty. Like, let's be honest, she did me fucking dirty. But it's like, damn, she really just didn't come back. And yo, listen, from that day on, I promised myself never again. I don't care who it is. I will never let that ever happen to me again. Anyway, y'all, this story time, that's all I got to say to y'all. I hope y'all enjoy, and be sure to like, comment, and let me know in the comments if I should do more story times like these. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one. And hey, for all my dudes out there, yo, never let yourself get caught up with a female like this. Alright, learn from me.